So we start at 12. I'm gonna have I need to do Do we have any announcements today? God.
I just said I passed around our committee
List.
everybody's following year.
We'll tell him you did your duties. Do we have any other announcements?
I don't think.
Do we have any birthdays this morning?
Christmas.
Oh, good to meet you.
Oh, Jesus' birthday.
I won't even bother with you. I don't know, it's more than I thought. Would you stand, please? Many happy returns tonight. Sunshine and gladness together. And may you prepare yourself, dear mother, for a beautiful birthday in heaven.
Jason's garden. I took it.
You know, out of the day. I know.
That's it, let's go to our service.
Kathy, your bell ringer. No, you do that first and then the bell.
Moment for history. I am not Kevin Adams, if you notice in your bulletin. However, Kevin, being the person he is, sent it to me. So he is preaching in Woodward at First Christian Church. And he says, I have a disciple history moment. If you would like to do it for me, I've kept it very short. So, on this day in disciple history, 1854, Alexander Campbell, along with his 10th child, Decima, which means 10, was on a preaching tour in the East and preached on Sunday, December 20th, at a Baptist church in Washington, D.C. In attendance were President James Buchanan and several of his cabinet and members of the House and Senate. And then on Tuesday, December 22nd, 1858, Alexander, his daughter Decima, and Attorney General Jeremiah Black, who was also a disciple, were invited to the White House to visit the president. So take from that what you may. He may have been such a good preacher that the president wanted to talk with him. I don't know, but this is what I've got. So that's it.
So welcome to worship today at West Point Christian Church, a congregation of the disciples of Christ. Our purpose as a church family is to love and encourage one another and to seek oneness of the body of Christ beyond ourselves. This is in support of our national denomination's identity as a movement for wholeness in a fragmented world. We believe that we are part of one body of Christ, and we welcome all to the Lord's table as God has welcomed us. Will you stand, please? When the people were looking for deliverance, the prophet Micah declared, "But you, O Bethlehem of Ephrathah, from you shall come forth for me one who is to rule Israel, whose origin is of old, from ancient day." In the book of Micah 5:2. But what if Micah is also talking to us, proclaiming, "But you, O West Point Church, from you shall come forth me"? What? What might God be calling forth from us?
God invites us to receive the promise of God's salvation and the sustenance of God's mercy and grace, enabling us to live the promise of God bearers to the world. As Christ was born in Bethlehem, so too it is God's invitation to have Christ born among us today and every day.
Today, we light this candle of love as a sign of our commitment to live as people of God's promise, a promise of salvation and flourishing for all people that springs forth from